Now that the pictures have been uploaded, you are going to want to insert the text from the article around the pictures. So what you're going to do is go to the article, which hopefully you have saved on your hard drive, open it up, and you see here, this is the text of the article as well as the pictures. You're going to go to the very top paragraph and you're going to copy the intro text, which could be a paragraph or two. This one is two paragraphs. You're going to copy that and then move back over to the blog post. And you'll see here there is a plus icon right here, which allows you to add in text or media or even video. So you want to add in this intro text before this first picture. So you're going to click on this plus. On the right hand side, a menu will pop up. Here you will see is asking you the type of element you want to add. Do you want to add text, media, or HTML? So when adding text, you're just going to be dealing right here with this very first icon. You're going to click on text. Another menu is going to pop out, but just ignore that. Now you see here within the blog post, it says type something. So you're going to place your cursor there and basically just paste the text that you just copied into uh, the text box there. Make sure you always hit the save icon right here whenever you're inserting text. That's very important. And as you see here, the two paragraphs that we copied from the article document are now here in the blog post. I'm going to clean this up a little bit and delete the extra space there. So I'm also going to go down here and press the save. So now you've added the intro paragraph or paragraphs before the first photograph. You're then going to want to add the text in the same very manner around each of the photographs. You'll notice that most of the article posts are going to be divided up into like listicles or paragraphs, and there's going to be photographs in between each of those paragraphs. So you're going to go back to the article. You see, in this one, this is a listicle. It's 15 wonderful wedding registry ideas. And so number one is something called back to basics. So you're going to copy this very first list. You're going to copy that. You're going to go back to the post. You're going to scroll past the first image. Again, here you'll see the plus icon. This is telling you can add something in between these pictures. So you click the plus icon, hit the text button, and then the text box pops up. Place your cursor there and paste the text that you just copied. Go ahead and save it. So again here, I'm going to clean this up a little bit. I'm going to delete that extra space. I'm also going to push this back and just make that all evenly aligned or left justified. Again, click the save button. So you'll see here that this one has a little bit of a title or a list denoting that where it is in the listicle. These types of headings have a special heading setting that you need to adjust. So if you go here to this A, it's going to open up another box which allows you to manipulate the fonts and a variety of other things for the text you just entered. So you have bold, italicize, underline, strike through, etc. You can add numbers, bullets. You can add in hyperlinks. You can even add in HTML code. But what we're going to do is what we're going to do is highlight this heading and then go under paragraph format, and we're going to choose heading 3. That gives it a bigger font look, and we're going to do that for all the headings that appear in the article. I'm also going to clean this up a bit and just make this a title heading. So once you've done those revisions, you're going to go back down here to the save icon, click it, and you'll see it brings you back to the post, and you see now that the heading is bolded and in a bigger font. So you're going to continue to do that for all the entries in this article around each of the photographs. One other thing to know, if the photographs are not in the order that you want them to, or you've inserted all the text and then you insert all the photographs, or insert all the photographs and now you're inserting text and you haven't put them appropriately around the photographs in the order that the article denotes, you can sort the text and the photographs by coming up here to the post icon, and then there's a drop down, and what you're going to do is go to sort here in the menu, and that's going to take you to a new page. And this is where you'll be able to move images. So you click on this little cross, and if you want to move an image here, it goes here, it goes back. You see these boxes that don't have images in them denote text. So if you're trying to move text, you can move it just like you can move the images. Then when you want to go back to the post, you go back up to the sort and click on post, and it's going to take you back to the post. So like I said, you'll continue to do this for all of the content that's in the article and insert it around the photographs for the post.